Are you recording? What is fiscal policy? Fiscal policy is the changes in government spending and tax collection designed to achieve full employment and non-inflationary domestic output. The federal government uses fiscal policy to control the aggregate demand in the ADAS model in order to readjust the state of the economy from a recession or a demand pull inflation. We decided to find out how much Johns Creek knows about the policy.
Do you guys know what fiscal policy is?
Fiscal means money.
Nope. Which one?
It's like policy, like legislative policies related to money.
Well, the fiscal policy has to do with the economy.
Not really. It's like there's like two. There's like fiscal and monetary, and fiscal is like.
Cool. What controls fiscal policy?
No.
No idea? Just a guess?
Just a guess. I would say probably administration.
Okay.
Congress people.
Government.
Just guess.
What controls fiscal policy?
Fantastic. Now, expansionary and contractionary fiscal policy. The federal government uses two types of discretionary, meaning active fiscal policy to stimulate the economy and control inflation. One process is expansionary, which is used to encourage economic growth and full employment. This policy increases government spending and/or reduces taxes, which shifts the aggregate demand to the right, reaching closer to full employment and away from recession. On the other hand, contractionary is used to pull the economy away from inflation. It decreases government spending and/or increases taxes, which shifts the aggregate demand curve to the left. Do you think the government is spending too much or too little?
Too much.
Too much?
No opinion.
I think the government is spending in the wrong places.
Yeah.
Do you think the government's spending enough money? Spending enough or too much?
They're squandering our money. And they spend it like it's not theirs, of course.
Sucks to suck. Now, fiscal policy and exchange rates. A determinant of the exchange rate is relative price level changes. The purchasing power parity theory holds that exchange rates equate the purchasing power of various currencies. Ratio of one country's currency adjusts to the ratio of another nation's currency. Expansionary fiscal policy increases the price level through increased government spending and reduced taxes. This in turn increases exchange rate ratios. Contractionary fiscal policy decreases the price level through decreased government spending and increased taxes. This in turn decreases exchange rate ratios. Let's see what Johns Creek says about current exchange rates. What do you think is the strongest currency?
Gold.
The pound.
The strongest currency right now.
Yeah.
Well, I think the dollar was strong.
I know it's not U.S.
Probably the Swiss franc.
It's actually the Kuwaiti dinar. Let's see if Johns Creek can point out where Kuwait is. Is it here?
Dude.
Where's the
place? Yeah, it is.
Kuwait. Where is it? Right there? Yeah?
Somewhere over here. Wait, no. Somewhere over here. Nope, that's China.
Alright.
Right here is Saudi Arabia. Iraq is somewhere in there.
Alright.
Oh no, he knows too.
Alright, thank you. Alright.
You're looking for stupid people who don't know nothing. I'm sorry, you're trying to get somebody to tell you.
How many countries use the euro?
No.
Germany, Britain, France, Portugal, Spain, Greece,
I think in the 20s.
probably Amsterdam, Holland, Belgium. 8, I'd say.
There are actually 23 countries.
23, okay.
This guy. But several problems of timing may arise in connection with fiscal policy. Recognition lag and administrative lag occur when the government fails to act quickly enough. Another potential flaw of fiscal policy is the so-called crowding out effect. An expansionary fiscal policy may increase the interest rate and reduce private spending. thereby weakening or canceling the stimulus of the expansionary policy. Do you want to just point out where on the map is the weight? These guys can get it ready.
You want to go next?
That's all it is. It won't take long at all.
Yeah, it won't take long.
No. Was I? No.
It's fake, it's fake.
No, I wasn't interviewing at all.
Alright, that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Go.
Bye, Miss Yo.